Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's KionnaSharice, and today I'm gonna talk just a little lighthearted mess about Ulta, just a little bit. But before I get into that, I just wanted to say I've been appreciating the comments on my last few videos. Glad they're being received well and that you like them. The first one being I did a review on Nima's collab with Dose of Colors, which I'm actually wearing right now. And if you want to see that review, I'll link it right here. But I'm kind of regretting I didn't put a little foundation on in that video. You never know what's gonna blow up, but that was just one of those days where I just struggled. And also, speaking about my face, I did try out the new Pat McGrath blush in the color Love Struck. If you want a full video on that, I can. I just did a reel/TikTok just doing my makeup. And if you have those accounts, you know, if you want to follow me over on either Instagram or TikTok, the name is the same as here, KionnaSharice. I just try to have a little fun over there, sometimes promote my channel, but also just do, I don't know, whatever kind of feels fun. Like I did my makeup to, I actually inserted a little clip right here. I did it to the Kayla Nicole songs. I thought that would be fun. But yeah, I was also thinking of doing like just like an actual get ready with me video over on YouTube using the blush, but like I don't have anything to get ready for. The highlight of my week was going to the chiropractor, which my body actually still pretty hurts. He really digs in there, still hurts. But back to my first thought, the other video, which is actually part of a series that I started, if you didn't know, is called Black Fat Girl Tries. So far, I'm kind of with the name, well, kind of sticking with the name, I think, because I feel like generally they say when you're making YouTube videos to use descriptors so people can find you easily. And I thought it was kind of interesting, I guess, using the word fat. I'm sorry, there's a helicopter in the sky and I feel like it just did a U-turn. Sorry. Last night on Twitter, thing just got a little interesting about the word fat and being fat phobic and body dysmorphia. And I was like, I always seem to pick something that's right on the topic of discussion, because I feel like, besides all that stuff, I feel like fat is not an insult unless you mean it to be. It's just an adjective. And I did ask for feedback on my series name, and someone said to consider doing like curvy or plus size instead. And I wouldn't mind doing plus size. That's kind of a possibility, but curvy, I don't know, because I just don't consider myself curvy. Sometimes I use the curvy hashtag on Instagram just because, I don't know, trying to get an algorithm, I guess, but I don't really consider myself curvy. I'm a good rectangle here, just a fat one. And I feel like, I don't know, the more we kind of say fat, it's not such a big deal because it just is what it is. And like I said, it's only an insult. It's a negative if you choose to make it one. But if you're choosing to talk to someone that way and I'm not, that's just a descriptor. So regardless, my first part of the series is up and I'll link it right here if you want to check it out. Basically, I'm trying out different aesthetics for myself to just kind of see what I like. The first one was a reaction type video. I don't think I'm gonna do that again, but yeah, just follow along if you're interested. So now to the topic of today's video, Ulta. So I decided whenever I'm doing like some deep research into something, if I can make it into a video topic, it's like, you know, might as well. And as far as Ulta, I feel like I see a lot online, people comparing the rewards program to Sephora, and I wanted to dig into that a little bit more because as far as actual rewards, I do think Ulta's program is better. You rack up money pretty quickly and you don't have to have a certain amount to use your reward on an order. So I do think that's good. And I also think Ulta has a lot of good beauty events. Like as I'm filming this, the Gorgeous Hair event is going on right now where different items are a significant percentage off. Actually, something I just bought that's I'm gonna talk about today was 50% off. So they have stuff like that. And if you're into Ulta, I would really like stay on top of those type of events because I feel like it's really where you're gonna get your bang for your buck. But as far as these 20% off coupons that they send, I feel fairly frequently, it feels pretty frequently, you can't really use them on anything. You can't use them on what they call prestige brands. And I'm gonna have a clip right here. These are all the prestige brands. And I'm like, what brands are left in the store? What can I use the coupon on? And that is where this video starts. I decided to look, what can I use this coupon on that I would recommend to y'all? So the way I did it was I didn't count any really cheaper stuff, drugstore stuff, maybe stuff that's like under $10, because I feel like if I'm using my 20% off coupon, I don't want to use it on something that costs $5. I want to use it on something that's like 20 something dollars or more. And with that criteria, this was very hard. Was feeling very defeated. And to add to my criteria, I also only wanted to recommend things that I tried. And I only have 2 things that I didn't try that I want to talk about. So I did pretty good with that. So with all of that together, I was just like, what is left? So I'm just going to get into it now. Things you can use your 20% off coupon at Ulta that I recommend that are not cheap that I have actually tried for the most part. First thing is this Aquis, whatever, hair turban. I actually found this on the Nappy Headed Jojoba's page. She's a great YouTuber, like super smart. Check her out. But this towel, it is a little more expensive. I want to say they're $30 to $40 depending on if you get the waffle print or whatever. But I do feel like they absorb the water out of my hair, and my hair holds so much water. It doesn't really dry. It takes a long time. So for me, this is important if I want to like sometimes before I'll do some twists or some braids like this, I like to get my hair to at least damp before I get started. And something like this I can leave on for a long time, I feel like, because when I use Turby twists, I will actually use 2 of them in a row to try to get enough water out before I start styling. And I feel like with this, this is just great. Oh, and also let me just show you, since I'm showing off products, it has a button in the back, and then you can pull it around your head like this and loop the button around, and that's how that closes. The next thing on my list I actually haven't tried yet, but I feel like I'm going to soon. The Black Girl Sunscreen is sold at Ulta. Only the original formula is, because I'm pretty sure I heard that they came out with a matte version, but I didn't see that on the website when I was doing all this looking. So Black Girl Sunscreen. I definitely want to try it out soon just so I can have an opinion on it, but seems people like it. Next up is the CeraVe Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I do talk about this a lot on my channel. I really love this, and I feel like my face needs it. I use this like in the summer when it's hotter. I might use it 3 or 4 times a week in the morning, and when it's more winter time, I might drop that down to 2 times. It just kind of depends on how my face is looking. This one is more on the affordable side, but I still wanted to include it because I just like talking about this product. And pretty much anything else that I have tried from CeraVe, I do like. I did notice like on Twitter, y'all are trying to turn on CeraVe, and I'm like, no, I'm still here. I still like this. I still like the lotion, the moisturizing cream. What else have I used? I still have the healing ointment. I think those are the main things I've tried from the brand. I do want to get this body wash at some point. I have another one right now, but once I use that up, I'm going to get the SA body wash from CeraVe and try that out. The next thing I don't have, but I did order it during the Gorgeous Hair event, is the Silk Infusion. I was just on Twitter, and Jennifer Rose, who I follow a lot for natural hair tweets and stuff and advice and expertise, etc. I found one of her old tweets saying that Silk Infusion was that girl. And I saw a lot of other people like, yeah, you need that. And she recommended it to apply before blow drying your hair. So I want to give that a try because I do plan on giving myself a blow dry and trim in about 2 weeks. So I want to see. Because I will say Jennifer is not big on leave-ins. She says they're not necessary if you're using conditioner. So I'm curious how it will just work if I just go straight from conditioner to this, and like, will my hair be, you know, nice and lightweight and stuff. I don't really blow dry my hair that often. So yeah, we'll just see how this goes. The next thing I've talked about recently is this Creole Essence So Smooth Hair Mousse. I actually quite like this. I used it to style my hair today, and pretty much recently, if I've had a twist out or braid out, I've been using this. I really like this, and I want to try some other stuff from the brand. I like it because it has a lot of just good ingredients, superfood ingredients. And it says that polymers and quinoa proteins help to fight frizz and block humidity, add fullness and shape without alcohol, stickiness, or crunch. And I do not feel like my hair is not sticky when it's dry at all or crunchy. It just feels like soft hair. I am into this. Actually, I just learned the difference between wrap foam and mousse this last week. I had no idea, and I feel like, you know, it's just one of those things, people just don't talk about stuff, and I'm like, how am I supposed to know? So you can tell that I'm leading with, I'm probably gonna pick up some wrap foam soon. Apparently the Nairobi one is the one to get. I'll pick that up soon and see what that does on my hair. I've been slacking on the natural hair content, but I've been getting a few compliments on my hair, so I'm like, maybe I should do something. Next up is the Megababe Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. I love the Megababe brand, but especially this stick. And I thought about doing a video comparing like anti-chafing products. So if you're interested, let me know down below. I do have two that I use, this one and another one. And I was thinking about just doing some research and maybe doing some other ones for the video. Well, actually I want to do ones that I could recommend. Regardless, let me know if you want a video like that. And if you have anything you recommend that I could try, I'd be down to do something like that. But I like this one because, how do I describe it? It doesn't make your legs like glide. Like it's not like a real substance on your leg. Like your thighs aren't gliding, but it just feels, but there's just no friction. It's like you're just walking normally, but nothing, it doesn't start to hurt. And they sell a mini one that I do keep in my purse. I like Megababe in general, and I've used a few of the products, and yeah, they're sold at ULTA. But wait a minute, it just hit me, because I went from Chi, Silk Infusion, these are in alphabetical order now, Chi, C, Silk Infusion, down to K, Creole, to Megababe, M. You see how many things we had to skip over to get here because you can't use your coupon on nothing? Actually, Fresh, one of my favorite brands, just started getting sold in ULTA. Can't use it on there. Can't use it on Melanin Hair Care. What else do I like? What can you use it on? Well, I'm telling you what you can use it on, but still. Next up is another suggestion from Jennifer Rose. I don't have it yet, but I ordered it with the Chi Silk Infusion. It's the Redken All Soft Shampoo and Conditioner. And apparently they're supposed to be high quality, don't need to deep condition your hair every week type of products. I guess speaking of hair, I considered if I wanted to do a video detoxing, doing the hair detox. If you haven't heard what's going on, first of all, the naturals are trying to not use oils and butters anymore. They're trying to use products that don't have oils and butters in the first 5 ingredients. They are only deep conditioning. Well, they say you should only need to deep condition every so often. It's just regular rinse out conditioner every week. We clarifying, we shampooing twice. And we're not using the locomotive methods, none of that. Just a styler. Yeah, so I've been dabbing in that, but I have a lot of products and I'm not getting rid of my products. Well, I won't throw them away. I would be willing to like donate them or something. But yeah, like almost a lot of what I have would not work with that routine. So I haven't like committed to doing a detox yet. But what I have been doing is trying to wash my hair every week. As soon as it starts feeling not like soft, once it gets a little crispy, hop in the shower and wash it and detangle it. And I'm trying to do that. And I still use a leave-in because I don't know if I can let that go, but just a leave-in and a styler, which I actually was doing that for my wash and goes anyway. I just did a leave-in and a gel because it felt too heavy on my hair. But as far as for twists, I've been trying to use this foam, but I'm still gonna have to use it. I have a lot of creams and gels and other things, and they're gonna get used. Almost forgot where I was, girl. So the next thing is what I'm gonna use to blow dry my hair. This is a Revlon dryer. I forget which one it's called, but it's like the volumizing brush. And I really can't tell you why I decided to get this one over the one that just looks like a paddle brush. I don't remember the logic, but I've had this for, I'm pretty sure I bought this last summer. And I used it the one time I blow dried my hair last summer. But yeah, I'm gonna use this again. Honestly, these little brushes kind of make me nervous. I don't know why I got this one. But anyways, if you wanted one of the Revlon blow dryers, they do sell them at Ulta and you can use the coupon on them. So the last two products I have are deep conditioners, and I'm just realizing one of them has silicone in it, dimethicone. I did not know that, and I'm not sure if I care. I don't know. But the product is the Tgin Honey Miracle Hair Mask. And I feel like, did it always have this? I feel like I would have clocked that. Regardless, I do like this mask a lot. When my hair was very crispy last year, or maybe the year before last, really, something like that, the hair was crisp. And this brought it back. I did not know my hair could be soft until I found this. And I actually picked this one up. I will say, for whatever reason, one day I went into TJ Maxx and they had these, so I got a few, which is why I'm like, what am I gonna do with these? Because the third ingredient is olive oil and then jojoba oil. But if you don't care about all that stuff, this is a great moisturizing mask for sure. And the brand is sold at Ulta, of course. I haven't used many other things from the brand. I did buy their daily buttercream, whatever it is. That is heavy. I don't know who said daily. That's more like monthly. It's so much on my hair. I don't like that. And I bought some twisting custard that I actually don't remember what I think about it. I really feel like it's not for twists. I feel like it's for like a wash and go primer. The last thing on my list is from the Main Choice. This is their Ancient Egyptian Many More Words hair mask. And I like using this as it's not a protein treatment, but it's like I would say it balances the protein for me. It's not, I use this as my type of protein treatment because I don't really feel like my hair needs protein treatments. Whenever I try to do it, it gets crisp and I don't think it's really here for it. So I like to use something like a balanced conditioner that has still sort of moisturizing but has strengthening properties in it. And I really like this. Both of these conditioners have great slip, and that's really important to me because I pretty much detangle at the conditioning step. I don't pre-poo. This is one line that I'm actually curious about getting the shampoo and regular rinse out conditioner for. Because before this whole thing, I never used really rinse out conditioner, so I don't have a lot. I have some that I have some random ones that I use for random things. Like I use this Shea Moisture one for combing out like my weaves, stuff like that. So I would be interested in trying that, their shampoo and conditioner from the Ancient Egyptian line. I feel like my hair quite likes this. You know what? I haven't put on actual foundation in a while. I've just been using like skin tints for months, and I'm kind of giving right now. Isn't it giving? And this was like, this is a pretty quick face. Giving. That's gonna wrap up this video. I just thought it's just kind of for fun. I wanted to give myself like a little list of things that I could get from Ulta and use my 20% coupon on. So now I know. That's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video and spending a little time with me. I like the way my channel has been picking up lately, so I appreciate y'all who are watching and sticking with me for sure. And also, if you were wondering, I do plan on having a Forever Mood video up. I already started filming it, but I ran into an issue and I need something shipped from the brand, and that's why I'm so late. So I was ready like last week, but I'll follow up in that video. So if you liked my video, please like the video and subscribe if you aren't already, if you want to. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.